You're about 3 to 5 minutes in. At the beginning of A3, you're going to say, "You're a very beautiful young lady, and beauty is common. Is there more to you than meets the eye?" Maybe you want to write that down. You can't, because this is your phone. It's a soundbite. It's a wonderful soundbite to start off A3. The idea in A3 is quite simple. It's a fishing metaphor. We're going to bait, hook, reel, and release. Bait, hook, reel, release. I'm not going to bait, hook, reel, release, bait, hook, reel, release, bait, hook, reel, release. Because then I'm asking questions, she's answering them, and then I'm asking more questions, she's answering them, and it's all about her. Instead, I'm going to bait, hook, reel, release, then do a regular comfort building routine. Before I bait, hook, reel, release, and then do another comfort building routine. Because I'm phase shifting from A3 off into C1. In A3, I'm going to move her into a C1 location while I'm still doing A3 material. Fair? In other words, in order to talk about her, I want to now lock in because I'm interested enough to hear about her. That's what locking in's about, right? Sure, locking in is also going to be about me having a quieter place to talk about me. So it isn't just in A2 I talk and in A3 she talks. No. In A2 I talk, in A3 I begin asking her about her, but I'm still talking about me, and I'm interested enough to move her into a sit-down C1 location, but I'm still asking about her. Make sense? So in A3, I'm still doing both asking about her and telling about myself, asking about her, then telling about myself. Fair?
It turns more into reciprocation.
That's right. At the beginning, for the first 5 minutes, it's 90% conversational ratio is me. 10% the illusion of interactivity. I'll let her talk a little bit. But once we get to A3, where I am trying to get her to talk by asking her questions, I'm baiting her to talk to me, to answer questions. In A2, I am DHVing to elicit IOIs. In A3, I am baiting her to DHV me so I can give her IOIs. Okay? So here are some examples of bait, hook, reel, release. I'm going to bait her with a question. And these questions, if you memorize them, you'll be able to throw them in set like they're tools for an artist, okay? Is there more to you than meets the eye?
How is that bait, hook, reel, release?
Well, I'm baiting her with the question. Is there more to you than meets the eye?
So you sort of prompt her to say
prompting.
something.
I'm baiting her. I'm prompting.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Don't say princess. What do you want to be? Even what nationality are you? You're asking about her. Instead of saying, where are you from? Which is kind of boring because everyone says that, age, sex, location, where are you from? Instead of that, you can say to her, you guys are Jersey girls. It's an example.
It's a claim, basically.
It's a statement.
I've got a good one for that.
What's that?
The nationality. I say, instead of saying where you're from, I say, I want to guess what. It works quite in London, obviously, because lots of nationalities. But I say, I want to guess where you're from, but I want you to say it's two things in your language, and I'll guess. And they're like, okay, because they want to play the game. So I say the first one is I want you to say, I'll have a beer for my boyfriend and a cocktail for myself. And so then they say to you, in their language, I want a beer for my boyfriend, because she's going through it in her head, and she's saying, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, that's locked. Next one is, and you can even try and say it back, she might laugh at you trying to copy, their language. And the next one is, I want to say, I love you. And then she goes, I love you, back at you. And I'm looking at the lips and everything. And I go, because, it's nice to say I love you in every language, isn't it? And she's like, yeah. And I go, Nigeria.
Nigeria.
This is probably not in black.
Yeah. And then Chinese. So China. Anyway, that's mine.
Fair enough. That's good. I've seen you do. So you're baiting her with a question that maybe if you opened with it, like even what's your name? To me, what's your name is not, like you didn't run what's your name until now, right?
Oh,
until
well,
15 minutes in, which is great.
Yeah.
You didn't need her name at the beginning. I'm not going to remember names, you know? In fact, you know, what a lot of what was happening yesterday, you were introducing me to girls, and
At some point, yeah.
right? And I would, you know, not try to get them talking. I'd just shake their hand, because I know I'm never going to see them again. These are girls I don't need to know the name of someone I'm never going to see again.
Yeah.
I don't even need to shake their hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can be just as dismissive as girls are.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the 10, you know? So why would you ask a girl her name? If, you know, it only means that you like her,
Yeah.
right? And she hasn't earned that yet. She hasn't earned me saying, what's your name? I'm not interested. And maybe you can get away with it because you're being polite. You know, what's your name? Nice. You know, you're Tweedledum and Tweedledee to me. You know, even if you're hot, you know? So that's not till later.
I don't remember names anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. I have a short attention span.
No one does.
That's what they say.
I mean, I've followed a couple of girls before and they've left, and I was like, I never got their name once.
Yeah.
Never got their name. We never swapped names.
You know, the supermodel set, I didn't get her name until after we made out for 25 minutes. You know, it was 40 minutes into set, and afterwards, as I was returning to, you know, the friends I came with, I said, just a small question, or sort of paraphrasing now, but just, you know, oh, by the way, I think this might be important at this time. What's your name?
Because I thought it was Victoria. Well, that's what your knickers said.
Okay, so
What's the secret part?
other baiting questions are, if you had no chance of failure, you could be anything in the whole wide world, what would you want to be?
But okay, but I'm still a bit curious. Like,
Nothing.
I understand the baiting aspect to this.
That's right. I'm
but
going to
the
give
rest,
some more. Yeah, of course. Hey, guess what? I'm here.
Yeah.
We're going to get to
I
it.
just understand the concept.
Understood. Bait, hook, reel, release. You've gone fishing though, yeah? So you know how to bait?
Yeah, I've seen.
And then you
people
throw it out
fishing.
in the
I
water?
try to do it myself, but
And
I
then
can't keep it.
fish hooks,
Yeah.
and you feel it. Oh, they're hooking. And then you reel in the fish, right? And then you release the fish. Fair?
You let it think it's free.
Yeah, no. Yeah, then you release. You release the tension. So, an example, what nationality are you? That's the bait. She tells you, I'm German.
Yeah.
And you reel her in with, oh, no way. You know, I had I had a crush on a girl in high school and she was German.
To the Beckster Seduction Bootcamp. Tell us about what's happened, what you've liked, what you've experienced.
Well, basically, I've been in a, fresh fish, basically. You know what I mean? I've never done this before. It's the first time I've done anything like this. Taught us routines, you know what I mean? How to, keno touch and all that lot. Went and did a bit of day game yesterday. It's okay for me. It's not too bad, but obviously I'm very, 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 very painfully shy and stuff like that. So I've got the longest way to come for everyone.
So what happened in day game? What was a good experience that happened?
I think the day game thing, well, especially today's one, is learning not really to give it too much. It's great. Just rejection is not that much of an issue, sort of thing. It's that's literally happened to me today, as I say.
Yesterday with the day game?
Yesterday with the day game, it was good fun for me. You know what I mean? It was good fun.
You said one of your issues was holding sets.
Yeah.
Did you hold it? Did you hold any?
Yeah, I could hold conversations. You know what I mean? I've never done that.
What was the scenario? Was there any scenarios?
Basically, I mean, talking to a couple of girls and outside one of the shops, and she thought I was a survey man or what it was, but it didn't matter. It seemed quite comfortable and relaxed and everything like that. And even going on to later on in the day, we had the NLP guys and they're getting us all pumped up and nearly tried to take the pub down and stuff like that. Apparently there wasn't enough coppers trying to come into banners, you know what I mean? So he wasn't doing his job properly. Because there's only one person complaining, but it was all good fun. The night time, basically, there was a nice women there, you know what I mean? And I could actually hold a conversation with about 3 or 4 groups of really, really, really hot girls. And I was like, no man, I've never done that before. I'd have been happy with like a, you know, halfway decent one before, but now these girls are like, you know, completely art, like, you know what I mean, like 9s and 10s, and I've never done that before. So for me to do that,
Did you enjoy the club?
yes, very nice club, Harrington Club it was. So that was very, very.
VIP all the way, baby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Must take us again.
So was that the first time in a VIP club, or?
Yes, of
Okay.
London, yeah, of London station share. I've never.
And you were shocked that you could actually interact with women in these sort of places?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
In places like that, it's you know, completely out of my comfort zone. And yeah, and then say today's game, it was weird just going up to women and saying hi, hello, sort of standing in front of them, badgering them type thing, but you're getting rejection, and that's not a bad thing because you're learning from it.
Yeah.
So
Have you learnt a lot so far, and it's only a day and a half in?
yeah, definitely. It makes me want to, shall we say, transcend to a higher plane.
Awesome. And what about a couple of maybe the speakers? Because we've had loads of
Oh God,
speakers.
you have loads of speakers. I'm trying to remember them off the bat, like, you know. I mean, it's going to sound thingy, but you know, we've had Candy. She was doing the dance and stuff like that, you know. And
How was that?
Oh, that was quite fun actually. You know what I mean? I've never danced sober, so yeah, it was.
So you're doing this sober for the first time? Or?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No Dutch courage. You just on.
No, not really. I mean,
on pure conviction.
I've had a couple last night, but that was nothing like, you know.
Yeah.
There was nothing like, you know, getting tanked up and then doing it. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted, to enjoy the day. You know, to do that. So yeah.
Awesome.
And we've got tonight's game to look forward to.
Wicked. Nice one. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
worries, thank
Take
you.
care.